You learned that the verb is in second position in a German sentence, and for a while, that helped. But now your sentences are getting longer, and somewhere in the middle of them, you just get lost. That's because saying the verb is always second is a good way to explain how a German sentence starts, but not how it works. In many German sentences, the conjugated verb doesn't finish the thought. Instead, it acts more as an opening bracket. The sentence opens early and then closes later. Once you see the German sentences this way, a lot of rules suddenly stop feeling random. Let me show you what I mean. Look at this sentence. Ich möchte morgen mit meiner Schwester einkaufen gehen. I would like to go shopping with my sister tomorrow. The verb möchte appears early, but it doesn't actually tell us what's happening yet. The real action einkaufen gehen comes at the end. German often works like this. The finite verb opens the sentence and information builds in the middle of the sentence, and then at the end, the sentence closes with the rest of the verb. That's not an exception. That's a pattern. You've already seen this structure many times, just under different names. For example, separable verbs. Er gibt viel Geld für die Karten aus. He is spending a lot of money on the tickets. At first, this sounds like he's giving money. Only at the end of the sentence do we learn that he's spending it. That little prefix aus completely changes the meaning, and it waits at the end of the sentence. Modal verbs do the same thing. Wir wollen Kekse mit unseren Kindern backen. We want to bake cookies with our children. This sentence opens with wollen, to want, but the real action backen, to bake, comes later. The perfect tense, which is used to express past events, functions much the same. Sie hat eine Karte zum Geburtstag bekommen. She received a card for her birthday. The verb hat tells us almost nothing by itself. We don't even know that this is past tense until we reach bekommen at the end. Different grammar topics, same sentence frame. And that's where many German learners get frustrated, especially when listening to spoken German. In English, we usually get the core action early. German often makes you wait. That doesn't mean the sentence is harder, it just means it's more complete. If you expect the sentence to follow the same word order rules as English, German feels confusing. If you expect the German sentence frame, German becomes predictable. You'll sometimes see sentences like this. Der Mann, der meiner Mutter diesen Brief geschickt hat nicht gewusst, dass sie verheiratet war. The man who sent my mother this letter didn't know that she was married. Yes, that sentence looks complicated, not just grammatically, but also socially, cause woof. But structurally, this is doing the same thing. Verbs close their clauses. Information is grouped, meaning it arrives in chunks, not word by word. Relative clauses and subordinating conjunctions don't break the system, they follow it more strictly. You don't need to master all of this today, you just need to recognize that this all fits the same pattern. German sentence structure is often oversimplified in grammar books. It's not just the verb is in second position. It's the main verb opens the sentence frame, other verbs or other parts close it. Longer sentences simply use this structure more often. Once you see that, German word order stops feeling random and starts feeling more organized. Don't try to master everything in one day. If I tried to teach all of this in detail in one video, this would be an hour-long grammar class. Instead, I put together a playlist which you can see each of these topics explained on their own. Separable prefixes, modal verbs, the perfect tense, relative clauses, and subordinating conjunctions. Each video zooms in on one situation, but they all use the same underlying structure that you saw here. Check out that playlist over here, and once this sentence frame clicks, German will start to make a lot more sense.